I have a couple before anybody else comes up. Firstly, if you didn't see it in the blast, our sexton, Robert Holderman's last day is going to be this Friday. So if you happen to be around and see him, say thank you, wish him well for his move back to New York City. As you can tell, since I'm the one doing the sermon, Christine is out. She's going to be out until Wednesday, and then she'll be here for the rest of the week, next Saturday, and then next Wednesday she'll be out again because she's also going to go to Pilgrim Lodge. But she'll be back for the Sunday after that, and then we should have her mostly for the rest of the summer. She'll be out during the week a lot, so, check for the blast for when those times are going to be. Does anyone else have announcements for church, not church? Yes, B.
Gail Trudeau is no longer at Laurel Lodge. She's got to go to Seaside, which is on
Bat Cove?
that
Okay. Okay. Transfer to... All right. Anyone else? Yes.
You put it in the e-blast, but I just encourage everyone to contribute to the picture membership directory. I'm happy to snap your picture. I submitted one for Lois and myself and my brother, but I love to see your faces, but I also need help learning your name. So it's a beautiful spot for an outdoor picture. I'm happy to help with that.
Great, thank you. As my actual job as the office manager, I'd like to second, please send your pictures in. I haven't gotten that many, and the announcement has been in the blast for a while now. We'd, like to get a move on with that. Anybody else have last thoughts? Remembered anything? Great. So, Morgan, nicely, has also been here for special music today, so we'll hear some of that. goodness. The wind is getting me. All right. So, wherever, oh, no, there we are. Wherever you are, whoever, oh goodness, I knew this. I listen to this every Sunday. Wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever you come with, wherever you are going, you are seen, you are heard, you are welcome, you have always belonged. We open this gathering with an acknowledgement of the lands, waters, creatures, plants, and peoples whose being is bound up with our own in mutual dependence. For thousands of years, indigenous people have walked on this land, on their own land. Their relationship with the land is at the center of their lives. We acknowledge these lands upon which we worship as the ancestral, cultural, traditional, and unceded lands of the Wabanaki Confederacy. We commit ourselves to the work of dismantling the ongoing legacies of settler colonialism. And if you want to stand and are able, you can welcome to get up for I Cannot Dance, O Love. Children today, or no? I'm sorry, Elliot. There's no kids. All right, so I guess we won't be dismissing any children. That's sad. I guess everybody is enjoying the day somewhere else for the small children. Oh no, we do have a child in the back. Are you going to go play, or are you going to sit with us? Okay, we do have one child, Elliot. Never mind. So I'm sure you noticed from the program today that we're continuing with the mystics, even though Christine is not here. And also that unlike the other weeks from our next page in the bulletin, that our long text for contemplation and discussion is also from some of our texts in the Bible instead of being someone else's work. But our first one today is from Ruth, probably the most famous part. I'm sure you've heard this. But Ruth said to her, "Please don't ask me to leave you and turn away from your company. I swear to you, wherever you go,
Okay.
Well, this is helpful. Now I have somewhere to put my papers. Okay.
Let's try that one.
Can we hear me now? Great. All right. We'll start over. But Ruth said to her, "Please don't ask me to leave you and turn away from your company. I swear to you, wherever you go, I shall go. Wherever you live, I shall live. Your people will be my people, and your love my love. Wherever you die, I shall die and be buried there beside you. I swear, let love be my witness and judge, that not even death will keep us apart." I picked this text for us today because of the thematic connection between this and our next one. Ruth's declaration to her mother-in-law Naomi has become emblematic of devotion and has been queered through the ages by its use as an expression of romantic love, popular for particularly lesbian weddings. Our next one from the Song of Songs is perhaps, little musical interlude just for fun. Is perhaps the Song of Songs is perhaps the most neglected book of both the Jewish Torah and the Christian Bible. Theologians of both religions have, for over 2,000 years, tried to reconcile the language of the song with its inclusion as a sacred text by deciding that it is an allegory for their people's relationship to God. More modern interpretations have pushed back against interpretation as allegory. Hello?
A little closer.
Is that better for everyone? Okay. I feel like I'm too close, but if you say it's good. Have pushed back against interpretation of the Song of Songs as allegory and demanded that we take the song as it is, a love poem, exultant of both the emotional and the physical. The one way in which this poetry has been used through time in reflection of this, probably the original take on it, is as a potential source of scripture for weddings. If you saw the title of this program today, I Am My Beloved's and My Beloved is Mine, I first encountered this as a decorative text on a ketubah, a Jewish wedding contract and certificate. It stuck with me ever since I first saw it for its intense, wholehearted simplicity. And I wanted to be able to share some of the rest of the song with you today, since we really don't talk about it at all. But the questions I'll leave you with as we go through the pieces of this is, what does it mean that we have a love poem as a sacred text? I've only included excerpts here, but please do go read the whole thing when you have a moment. It's only about 6 pages long in most Bible printings, so it's really fast, actually. What about this love when we move on to our discussion with our neighbors? I know we have at least, I think, one person who hasn't been here before. So the way we've been doing this is we'll read a portion of the poem for the contemplation discussion for our mystic section in the summer. And then we'll talk with our neighbors about it. And then if anybody has thoughts they want to share, I'll call us all back and then we'll talk about it and we'll move on to the next section. So what about this emotional physical romance that has so moved people that it has been part of our textual tradition for all these centuries? How does it speak to you, and would you include it? Can it be simultaneously a love poem in human terms and an allegory for divine love? And then we'll start Song of Songs from verse 115. Oh, you are beautiful, my beloved. Oh, you are beautiful, with your eyes like doves. And you are beautiful, my beloved, truly beautiful, in this royal bower of grass and flowers under the trees. The beams of our house are these cedars, our rafters these pines. What need have we of houses, sweetheart? I am a rose of Sharon, a lily of the valley, saffron growing wild. Oh, you are a lily, you are. You are a lily among the brambles, a treasure in the throngs. As unexpected as an apple tree growing sweet in the wilderness are you, my beloved. Your presence is my sheltering shade. Your love is my favorite fruit. You have brought me to this feast and ask for nothing of me in your love. Feed me on your fruits. Sustain me with your shade, for I am faint with love. Lay me down with your arm for my pillow and your other to hold me. O daughters of Jerusalem, swear to me here. Swear by the spirits of the fields, by the stag and the deer, that we be not awakened, that we be not disturbed here in this place until we are ready. If anybody has thoughts, feel free to share with their neighbors now.
I'm not doing no closed path analysis of anything.
No what analysis?
No closed passage analysis of anything.
Closed passage? Is that like out of context?
That's what we used to call it. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Literary world.
I've never heard of it. What does it mean?
Wait. Isolate, like, analysis
like out of
of
context.
isolated passages.
Out of context.
Yes. This is not 10th grade English at all. Yeah, it was a Wainfleet reunion in 2022.
For everybody who wanted to go.
Do I need to worry about stepping on this?
It's turned off.
Okay.
Okay. No. In the sanctuary, you know, the little box, the wireless box, they have to match. I wonder if she changed something inadvertently.
I hear some people still talking. Are we ready to come back to discussion, or do we need another minute or two? People are still talking. Okay. Whew. Nope. Come back, Linda.
But you have it off now.
Okay. It seems like it's got more quiet. Does anyone want to share anything from this part?
I was just saying that this verse was open on the altar at my wedding.
In the back. Do you want to come up to the microphone so people can hear you, or do you just want to talk real loud?
spoken word oratorio where they read the entire book of Song of Solomon while they played this sort of exotic sounding organ music in the background. So that was the show tonight. And so you can listen to this one. So that was when they rebroadcast it in that February. That was one of the first dates. I guess you could say a dinner date where Carol and I had dinner together at my place. So that was the first time. So anyway, so that's a special thing. The Song of Solomon and that broadcast. And I once wrote to Michael, if you're really fans of it, like we are, Michael Barone has been the host since the 1980s, and he wrote a nice email back. You know, I wrote sort of a fan email to him for the 40th anniversary, and he wrote a very nice email back. So that's
It's very nice, actually. Oh, yes. So there was. Am I close enough to the microphone? Okay. There was a recording of this done to music as a sort of spoken word poetry back in, you said 1985?
November 1985.
November 1985. And they
Find it in their archives if you want to listen.
Okay, and you can find it on the internet apparently if you want to go listen to that. You know, after we're done here, presumably. Pipe Dreams is the person who. Is it a program? Oh, it's a Maine Public Radio program. All right. Well, thank you again, Maine Public Radio. The voice of my beloved. Look, here comes my beloved, running down the mountains, bounding on the hills, like a deer, like a stag. Look, my beloved stands out there, staring in through the window lattices like the moon. My beloved calls to me, come, sweetheart, my love, arise and come away. For now the winter is past, and the rain is over and gone, and the flowers appear upon the earth, and the time of singing has come. Let us walk through the valleys and listen to the song of the dove. The trees are setting fruit, and the air is full of the smell of fragrant blossoms. My dove, my love, out here among the rocks. Did I miss something? Excuse me, I think I may have put something in the wrong order on my papers. Upon the mountainside, let me see your face, let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet and your face is lovely. Catch us the foxes, the little foxes, quick! They run in the fields and the gardens that are in bloom. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. We hunger as the deer that feeds among the lilies. So until the day breathes and the shadows flee, run, my beloved, run, like a stag wild in the hills. And for this next part, we encourage you to speak to someone you weren't speaking to earlier. outside in the barn. I can hear we're still talking, but does anyone have things to share for this time? No one wants to share for this one, or are we needing to? Oh, okay. I just have to talk louder again. Okay. Does anyone have something to share about this section that they thought of?
All I can think of, and the first catches the foxes, the little foxes quick, they run in the fields and the gardens, and I kept thinking woodchucks were damn it.
Yeah, when I was putting this one together, it's supposed to be evocative. The hunger is the deer that feeds among the lilies, but the deer really do get in these gardens. Yeah, we were in Bar Harbor last weekend? It was last weekend. There were some real big hostas in Bar Harbor. It was like, ours could never. The deer clearly do not come here. Oh, you have something? I mean, yeah, they might well have been.
It occurs to me that this is one of the only times in the Old Testament you get a back and forth between a male voice and a female voice that is so rare in the Old Testament that you get any sort of female input.
Yeah.
So that always felt weird.
Yeah, thinking about it, there's definitely like specific sections, but as far as like a whole book, I think this is probably the most thorough one. So this next section is pretty different in tone. I'm not sure how people will take this one in comparison to other bits, but we have. In the long nights, in my lonely bed, I seek the one for whom my soul longs. In my dreams, I look for my beloved, my heart, but there is no one there. I call, and there is no answer. I cannot sleep. I get up and go walking out through the streets into the night. I look for my beloved, my heart, and I find no one. It's talking time. Do we have any thoughts on this section that anyone wants to share?
We still hate woodchucks.
Okay, we still hate woodchucks. Understandable. We're just going to be stuck on the gardens. It's fair enough. All right. So our next section is a bit long, but this is definitely where we get more of the reflection of the physicality for the original poem. Why is your beloved more in your eyes than another, O beauty, O dreamer, that you seek them so? My beloved is radiant and ruddy as dawn, unique in tens of thousands. More precious than gold are the waves of their hair, its raven sheen over eyes soft like doves, roosting by springs of water. The perfume of their cheeks like the spice of my gardens, nectar spills from their lips. Their arms bearing bracelets bejeweled, their body fine as carven ivory, their legs strong as alabaster pillars, their feet their golden foundation. Their figure is as the cedars of Lebanon, their speech the most sweet. What more could I want? This is my beloved, my friend, O daughters of Jerusalem. Where has your beloved gone, O beauty? Which way has your beloved gone, that we may seek with you? My beloved has gone down to my garden, down to the garden of spices, down to the garden of sweet flowers. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. We hunger as the deer that feeds among the lilies. You are as beautiful as Tirzah, my love. Let them keep their Jerusalem. You are grander in my eyes. I behold you as terrifying as the heavenly host, as awe-inspiring as the deepest starry night. Turn away from me, you overwhelm me. Your hair cascades as the flocks bounding down the slopes of Gilead. Your teeth are as white as the lambs newborn in spring. Your cheeks behind your veil glow like the halves of a pomegranate. I have known others, my heart, rulers and wise ones, youths and beauties. But you, my dove, my love, my perfect one, you are the only they call happy, the only they praise in poetry. Who is this? Who is radiant as the dawn, beautiful as the moon, bright as the sun, as fearsome as a marching army, as awesome as the procession of stars in the sky? Go ahead and find even new people. Does anyone want to share for this section? Or is it all gardens again? Can't get too close to that. No? Oh, yeah, I can see how we can get to that. In case you didn't hear, B says she thinks that St. Paul owes us all an apology. All right, and then for our last portion of the song. Who is that coming out of the wilderness, arm in arm with their beloved? Beneath the apple tree I awakened you, my beloved. There your mother was in labor with you, there you came into the world. Set me as a seal upon your heart, beloved, like the bracelets around your arm, for love is stronger than death, and passion is fierce as the grave. Its flashes are flashes of fire, a raging flame. No water could ever put out this fire, beloved. No flood could wash it away. Now? All right, we got the head microphone working again. Does anyone have anything for this last section they want to share with the group? Yes? No? Okay.
Well, there are bits and
Oh,
pieces of this that the choir sang in an anthem that we're very fond of. Set me as a
yeah, the famous part.
Yeah, and we've sung it any number of times. So it feels like you've been drawn back into that emotional that it's appealed to a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that uses Song of Songs, but the couple of bits they do get. Anyone else? Yes? Yeah. It's very good. Yeah, like I said in the introduction, there's just the intense simplicity of it. Like we love each other and that's Anyone else? Yes, no? You look like maybe you want to say something, Allie. No? Okay. Okay. Then we can move on for our last portion. So you'll see in the bulletin, as per usual, we have our QR and Venmo codes if you want to donate to our continuing ongoing mission digitally, or there is a teller's plate over on the table with the white tablecloth. If you want to give cash or check and give our tellers something to do, go ahead on your way out. Otherwise, you can go ahead and stand again and we'll do the doxology.
Let all things that Creator bless and worship God in humbleness. Alleluia, alleluia. Praise, praise the Lord who gives us birth, redeeming, giving life its worth. Alleluia, 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 alleluia.
Oh, everyone knows deceit by themselves. Great. I don't have to say it. So it's been a week. Yeah. Between news and I'm sure some people's personal things, we've had a lot start happening again. So, in spite of that, we'll just do a simple prayer that I have for us today. God, may we be guarded from all the harms and dangers of our days, from the wildfire smoke blown down to us, and from the smoke screens of government excuses for sanctioned violence. And then if you all join me in the Lord's Prayer. O birther of the cosmos among us, blessed be your creation. May your creation of kinship be a reality here on earth. May we become more interested in building your kinship here and now than in waiting for it to come down from above. Let us share our bread with those who hunger. Let us learn to forgive as well as to receive forgiveness. Help us through the time of temptation, delivering us from all evil. For ours are the eternal blessings that you pour upon the earth. Amen. And then we can all stand up again and we'll do our last hymn, Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee.
Joyful, joyful, we adore thee, God of glory, Lord of love. Hearts unfold like flowers before thee, opening to the sun above. Melt the clouds of sin and sadness,
And now we're done. We did it. It was almost exactly an hour for everybody who had other things to do today, like going and enjoying the weather. But just before we leave, I hope everybody has a better week than this last week has been, and that in general, we have happier news. Yeah, man, yeah. Go ahead, socialize. Go hang out in the sunshine. See the gardens, they're great. Oh, we do have one more song, do we? Oh, postlude. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. have to. I'm almost done with this period of my life.
Yep, you are.
Young lady, I'm very much enjoying what you've done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You always do your part.
I